there's no other way to put this. There's literally no other way to put this, other than the fact that Disney wants to lose money. Disney literally wants to lose millions, if not billions of dollars. It is not even funny anymore. After the literal financial disaster that Little Mermaid was, even though people told them, don't do this, we don't want that. We have an original Little Mermaid movie. No, they decided they wanted to go in there and change everything for modern audiences who never watch a damn thing. No. That movie is now set to lose probably over like $150 to $200 million, which is not good for Disney. Next one on the chopping block to come along is going to be Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, except it ain't going to be Snow White and it ain't going to be Seven Dwarfs. I'm telling you, it's not looking good. Okay, Daily Mail, I'm this article here. Go through how stupid this whole thing turns out of here. Exclusive, Snow White and the Seven Politically Correct Companions. So they have first pictures of the live-action remake of Disney classic, showing the diverse band of merry men and women after a row over using dwarf actors. Because remember, Peter Dinklage came out rather stupidly and said that, having dwarf actors is insulting. And then even some of the very own dwarf actors took his throat, because these are people who would get work. You understand me? You're taking that away from them and trying to act like you're some high horse doing it. Well, no. So anyway, Disney decided to double down. So let's take a look at these pictures and see them. What the hell is this? There's literally only one dwarf actor here, and the rest of them look like they literally all came strolling out of some kind of wine hippie retreat or something. Look at that thing is just flicking. I think it's gender swap marrying man melon in the and of course there's a woman. You understand me? She probably identifies in there wasn't what that kind of shit. I don't know who these people are supposed to be. I mean, look at these outfits. Look at these outfits. They look like they stole this from some kind of swap meet or something. Jesus Christ, look at this stuff. Why would you make this nonsense? I think that's bad. Yes, Snow White. I don't want to be Snow White. A woman who was literally named Snow White because her skin was so white and so fair. No, she's Snow Brown. Hey, what's it that when this came out, I couldn't even put down the video and say I'm doing this after, because I was laughing so much, so bad. It looked so very, very bad. Looking at some video of them walking there. I think this is the prince. I'm not 100% certain. You can't tell. Most of them, you don't even care, and they're walking along. Now, just to be fair, this isn't Rachel Zegler who's supposed to be playing the thing here. This is the apparently these people are some kind of stand-ins. Well, you never know with them. They could be the real people, and she could just be a stand-in, right? So that is what's going on there. But this looks terrible. There's no other way to put this. This looks very, very awful. I mean, this is probably going to have a budget or something like about 200 million, maybe more, for this crap. This is what you're putting out there. You understand me? And for some reason, people are going to always... I mean, if you had told people, like, maybe this is some kind of, comedy movie revolving around Snow White, I think, well, then, okay, yeah, people would probably be like, well, all right, this seems like it's going to be fun. Let's go watch it. And with that hell, I wouldn't even go and watch it for something like that. But no, you're seriously making this nonsense. You actually saw this. Somebody wrote it as a script. These idiots read it and figured to themselves, you know what? Let's lose more money and go ahead with this. This seems like a great idea. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know what in God's name they were thinking, however they had this idea in their minds that this seemed like some kind of good idea to include these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 politically correct individuals, and one is a dwarf, so that's something. I mean, I don't know, we have creepy, we get a better shot at it, yeah. We have creepy, we have child molestery, we have watch listery, we have not knowing why he's here, we have possibly diverse, maybe they, them, sheer. We have Mary Magdalene gender swap rate. What when you do that? What is wrong with you people? How much money do you want to lose? Oh God, you probably lost well over $1 billion right now. You still don't want to stop? I mean, you're getting articles like this. Walt Disney loses $900 million in recent box office flops as liberal agenda being pushed in movies like Lightyear and The Little Mermaid turn off moviegoers. People are not interested. They don't want to see this shit, but somehow you're doing this. Why? Why do you want to keep losing money? What the hell is wrong with you? How much money are you gonna lose? And you're gonna sit there and act like somebody was happy about, and then you have Snow Brown here. You understand me? No. Let me just tell you this: the plot thickens. The plot thickens, and how this got even more notice, right? Snow White set picks the anti-woke criticism. Disney, right? What happened is that after these pics came out, right? After these pics and these Snow White and these dwarfs came out, Disney came out and said that no. Those pics are fake. They're not real. They're a bunch of fake pictures, and they want apologies and all of this nonsense. Then, less than 5 to 10 hours, I think less than 10 hours later, they backtracked completely. Disney initially claimed the pictures from the live-action set were fake, but later backtracked. Yeah, because you have to understand something, yeah? You got to understand something here. Before I continue, you got to understand something. We are living in a time now where even if these pictures were fake, you would believe they were real with the kind of shit Disney is doing. You would look at this and say to yourself, you know what? This is something Disney would do. This is something Disney would do. Disney is no longer about the family brand. They have completely abandoned that, and they've gone down the road on the woke LGBTQIA nonsense route, trying to please less than 1% of the population, rather than sticking to the family and the family brand that people love and enjoy. So when you see these pictures, you would initially think to yourself, even if this is fake, you've been willing to believe it's real because you know what Disney is capable of. You know what Disney will do. This is what they're doing. These are the things that they are actually a part of and seem to be pushing. We'll continue, audience, you'll understand it. Right. The Daily Mail on Friday published photos from the set of Disney's upcoming live-action Snow White, sparking a storm of conservative backlash against the actors whom the newspaper described as being different genders, ethnicities, and heights. Yeah, because you can't have dwarfs in the movie who are actual people. They are actual dwarf people in society, right? The original story is called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. At no point in time can anybody ever tell me they watched the original Snow White movie, the animated movie, or read the story, and ever once thought that the dwarfs being in it was somehow some kind of offensive thing or whatever. But no, in this age where literal wokeness has become so stupid, every flicking thing is a problem, even though it isn't. So no, you can't have dwarfs because that's ableist for some freaking reason. As for a comment on the brouhaha, a Disney spokesperson initially told the Daily Beast the photos are fake and not from our production, and added that the Mouse House, that should probably be House of Mouse, wanted a correction from the Mail. Yes, we want a correction. However, hours later, Disney's PR shop completely backtracked and said the photos were from the production but were not official photos, chalking up the earlier statement to a misunderstanding. Yeah, sure it was. The Mail did get something wrong. In its initial report, it said stars Rachel Zegler and Andrew Burnap were pictured, but later corrected that to clarify they were not and that stand-ins were used. Okay, all right. So what you're saying here is that these people and this woman, I'm going to get a better shot of one of them, right? All of these people here are stand-ins, right? Okay, let's say because this is not Rachel Zegler. So, okay, let's say that they are stand-ins. Let's say that they are stand-ins. That doesn't change the initial problem because stand-ins have to be dressed in exactly what the actors are going to be wearing. You understand me? Stand-ins are usually used like when they have to do a establishing shot from like one scene to the next, something like that. You know, they may have the actual actors, you know, on the original, okay, let's say it's in part A and part C. Okay, they would have the actors on part A and the actors on part C. And part B is just mostly establishing shots, so they will use stand-ins. But the stand-ins have to be dressed exactly the way that the actual actors and actresses are going to be dressed. So this is exactly what they're going to be wearing, people. These are the things, and they look cheap as and stupid as hell. But this is what they're going to be wearing. They're putting this out there like it's supposed to be something. These are what these actors and actresses are going to be wearing. So this is what Disney is actually going to be giving you. Rather than they leave it the way the original story was as a classic and be good with it. No. Instead, we're going to be getting Snow Brown and the 7 politically correct individuals because, yeah, this is going to fail so hard. I actually saw somebody put out a post on Twitter saying Snow White and the 7-figure loss because this is going to lose money by the millions. And Disney damn well deserve it for continuing to do this nonsense. You know, your thoughts on this in the comments. You have a sort of opinion. I'd love to hear it. If you like the video, try to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Sorry, I just can't stop. Every time I look at this, I just want to laugh. Oh, God, this is bad. I can see you all next time. Take care.